What does it mean spiritually if you keep attracting people who drain your energy? If you attract people who drain your energy, it's because something in you is still trying to learn where your boundaries begin and end. Energetic takers often show up when you haven't yet learned to protect your own field. This pattern also reflects a part of you that believes love must be earned or given without limits. You may feel responsible for fixing, healing, or holding others, even when it costs you your own peace. The lesson here is not about them. It's about your ability to choose differently. When you begin honoring your own energy as sacred, the kind of people you attract will shift. You won't need to overgive to feel valued. You'll know you already are. Let's go a little deeper and look at 9 spiritual meanings behind why you keep attracting people who drain your energy. 1. You're still learning where your energy ends and others begin. When your boundaries are unclear, people with strong needs or chaotic energy will naturally find you. It's not that you're weak, it's that your energy is open and receptive, and you haven't yet learned how to close the gate when needed. Start noticing how you feel around certain people. If you leave feeling tired or uneasy, take it as a sign to pull back gently. Protecting your space is an act of self-respect, not selfishness. 2. You confuse love with self-sacrifice. If you were taught that love means giving endlessly, you'll attract those who take endlessly. This isn't a punishment, it's a mirror showing you how your inner pattern plays out in your outer world. Remind yourself that healthy love allows both giving and resting. The next time you feel drained, ask, "Did I offer this from my heart or from a need to be accepted?" 3. You're being invited to clear ancestral patterns. Sometimes the exhaustion isn't even yours. You may be carrying the emotional weight of generations, those who were helpers, healers, or martyrs in your family line. These inherited energies attract people who echo that same dynamic. To shift this, light a candle and speak aloud. What's mine, I'll carry. What's not, I release with love. Do this often. The release will be slow but real. 4. You are naturally empathic, but not yet energetically shielded. You might absorb the emotions of others without realizing it. People sense your empathy and come to you for relief, but leave you with their weight. To stop this, each morning, imagine yourself surrounded by a soft, golden light. Let it wrap around you like a gentle veil, keeping your energy steady no matter who you meet. 5. You feel needed when others lean on you. Being leaned on can feel like a form of purpose, especially if you're used to being the strong one. But this version of being needed slowly drains your life force and makes you confuse exhaustion with meaning. Ask yourself gently, am I helping because I want to, or because I don't know who I am without it? Begin to give only when your cup is full, not to prove your value, but to express your wholeness. 6. You're being shown your own worth through contrast. The more you feel drained, the more your spirit is nudging you to see what you truly deserve. The discomfort isn't a failure, it's a flashlight pointing to the spaces in you that are still healing. Honor this awareness by making one small choice this week that puts your needs first. It could be saying no, taking space, or simply resting. These small choices recalibrate everything. 7. You are awakening to your purpose as a healer, but without grounding. You may have healing gifts even if you haven't named them yet, but without grounding, those gifts can leave you wide open, attracting people in crisis who sense your light but don't respect your limits. Ground yourself by connecting with the earth. Sit by a tree, touch the soil, or even just walk barefoot for a few minutes. The earth reminds your body it belongs here. 8. You're being called to choose yourself without guilt. Every drained moment is a soul whisper asking you to stop abandoning yourself. You attract what reflects your own relationship with your energy. When you begin to choose yourself consistently, the takers fade on their own. To begin this shift, practice saying, I matter too. Say it softly, then louder. Say it until you believe it. That belief will quietly shift the kind of people who show up. 9. You're outgrowing your current energetic environment. Your spirit may be expanding faster than your circle. The people around you may not be aligned with where you're headed, and so the imbalance shows up as drain, resistance, or fatigue. Instead of forcing yourself to stay comfortable, allow the discomfort to guide you. Make space to connect with those who inspire you, uplift you, or simply let you be. Your energy will stabilize when it's surrounded by truth. Attracting draining people isn't a flaw, it's a message. One that's asking you to turn inward, reclaim your energy, and treat it like sacred ground. Once you do, you'll find that only those who walk gently will be allowed to stay. Thanks for watching. If you found this message useful, consider subscribing to keep uncovering sacred pointers, because the universe is always speaking.